What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. My name is Torin, and today we're going over a very exciting video, one where I've accomplished one of my own personal goals. Today we're going to be going over my $100,000 crypto portfolio, and hopefully by sharing this with you I will be able to show you guys that it is possible. And so what gets even more exciting about this video is that when we dive into my Binance account, I was actually able to acquire over $100,000 of crypto within the last 30 days. So a very, very exciting time in all of our lives. Crypto is absolutely popping off. We are in a gold rush and a complete bull market. Now, with that being said, as a disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I basically have just been speculating. I've been following my own trading pattern, and it has been completely for entertainment purposes. Now, I have done quite well for myself, but I am not saying that my strategy will be able to work for you. So this is all entertainment purposes only. I hope just through filming myself, I will give you guys an idea of what is possible in this crypto world. So if we dive right into my Binance account, as we are sitting right now, my account is worth just over $107,000 Canadian. As we can see on the 30-day P&L of my Binance, we have just over 4,000 profit, about 60% up. Now, that doesn't seem like a lot when we're in crypto, but I do have a method to this madness. As you guys can see, the asset allocation is almost all in stablecoins. So how do you get that return if it's just from stablecoins? Well, as you can see from a lot of the videos on my channel, I trade in a lot of shit coins. And so how I do this is through my MetaMask and PancakeSwap. So PancakeSwap here is a website that allows you to basically exchange your currency for coins that are not yet available on some of the larger platforms. Now, with that being said, one of my earliest investments was in SafeMoon. So SafeMoon was actually one of my earliest callouts on this YouTube channel, and I had made an absolute killing in it. Recently, I just did a giveaway where I gave away over 600 million SafeMoon to one lucky member. If you guys want to see who won, check out my community posts on my YouTube page. Now, with that being said, at the time, this was worth over $2,400 US and was very exciting for that winner. Now, I still have SafeMoon in my wallet, as you guys can see here, just over 700 million SafeMoon. So I am thinking about doing another giveaway, but this time not giving it to one winner, but spreading it out and giving it to maybe 10 different winners. So make sure you're stay tuned for that. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, because I will be coming out with an announcement on that very shortly. I really appreciate the growth on this channel. I really want to give back to you guys, the people who are supporting the growth, and so giving back some SafeMoon could not be more exciting to do. Now, there are a bunch of updates that I could give you guys on SafeMoon, so I will be coming out with another SafeMoon update very shortly. I know they have had a new exchange out as well as a new audit done, so I will go over that. But as for now, I'm just going to show you the chart here and how my strategy comes into play. So I personally was in SafeMoon very, very early. So before April even started, I had purchased some SafeMoon. Now, when I look at these coins, I use a few different indicators, them being the MACD and the Bollinger Bands. Now, I was holding because this was a very early concept and a very exciting coin to try and follow. Now, with that being said, I use these indicators to try to predict the price movement. So when the faster moving average crosses over the slower and the bottom Bollinger Band, the price bounces off that and starts following the top, is a great time to enter. So when I see this happening, I see that there is a solid trend line. Now, when a reversal happens is when the lines cross back over and it drops back off of this band. Now, I personally keep money inside my MetaMask, which is like a wallet for your Google browser. And so you can keep different coins or money inside this MetaMask. So typically I will be using my other MetaMask, not the one for filming, and I will have some money set aside in there. Now, I will be following these coins on a daily basis and following these indicators, whether I'm buying in or exiting them to take profit. But with that being said, this is just my strategy and how I was able to bring this asset net worth up to $108,000. So we can see on the 3rd of April here, we were just over 4,000 Canadian to about the 3rd here of 102. As of today, we are just sitting over that. So this is how we have seen that after I make these positive trades and it goes into my MetaMask here, I will take that BNB, send it back into my Binance account. They have their own coin. It is called BNB, and it has seen a crazy increase over the last couple months. I have made most of that profit that you see in that account over the last month from BNB. Let me see if I can just pull up here we go. I have pulled up the actual price action of BNB, and yeah, as you guys can see, it has been a solid increase with a price of almost $600. Now, it just hit an all-time high 2 days ago, but it has seen obviously a very steady increase. Those are crazy gains, and even investing in these larger cap stocks will give you a great return. Now, again, there are so many opportunities in the market, and even for instance on PancakeSwap here, you're able to farm and stake your cake tokens, and you're able to actually put them in different pools for absolutely crazy average yields. So you can see here 73% average yield by staking your cake BNB in here. So there are some incredible ways to make 200%, 250% by holding these different coins and basically lending them to PancakeSwap here. Now, with that being said, I personally choose to put my money where I find the best return. But what works for me might not work for you. But because it is also new, there are opportunities everywhere. You're able to get average yields of about 7% per month on your money. What bank can do that for you? None of them, but in crypto, it is possible. Now, if you want to hold longer term, you can look into larger market cap stocks, and so you head to CoinMarketCap. You look at the top currencies and you can see that the volume is absolutely ridiculous. So even though it might go up and down 5 to 10% on a day or on a week, the potential for this to lose 80% of your money is very unlikely to happen. Now, with that being said, some of these coins like Doge has a ridiculous market cap, but the projects that they're working on here are very, very interesting. So do some research, dive into them, do due diligence on them, find a project that fits with your trading strategy. Now, my trading strategy is trading on the day. I find entry points and exit points with those indicators. I lock in my profit, I send it back to stable coins, and I keep them in my Binance portfolio like that. This is how I'm able to see a steady increase. Now, I do have a small amount of BNB, right? And this is where we can see like one day an increase of $1,000, the next 1,600, but just like that, you can lose 1,000 the following. So on the month, luckily, we have been up, but again, I'm not putting too much of my portfolio in these volatile coins. Instead, I'm just trading with my money and putting them back into stable coins and growing my portfolio that way. Now, this is just my strategy. It's not the right strategy. I'm not saying you guys can use it, but this is just something that has been working for me. Now, following that rant, strategy is one of the most important things you need to set up for yourself. You cannot just be investing in FOMO, especially in the crypto market. It is so new. It's hard to figure out a place to start. And just because you hear of a coin does not mean that's going to give you a great return. Just because someone else has a great return on it, that does not mean you're going to have a great return on it. Entry and exit points are very important in this volatile market. So with that being said, I have decided to start putting together a course, a start to finish course on how to educate yourself on these markets, how to trade everything from shitcoins to these large market cap stocks, hopefully save you thousands of dollars in mistakes and set you up on a decent profit gain. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel because that is to come over the next month or so. I'm super excited about it. I hope you guys will love it as well. But again, if I was to give you guys one tip at the end of this, I've been profitable on trading shitcoins because I have followed the traditional saying of buying the rumor, selling the news. Everything is about hype in this market, and it follows a lot of FOMO. So if you are ahead of the curve, if you know what you're doing, if it isn't your first rodeo, you're able to profit a decent amount. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this short little overview of my trading portfolio, how I was able to do this in about 30 days. Now, if you want to learn more about this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm coming out with so many videos, coming out with a course, so make sure to look for that. And hopefully I will see you guys very shortly, and take care.